gonna shoot you.
Why?
So
why would you do that to me?
Raptors from the 1-6.
Woo!
And they got crazy in the 6.
Oh my God! Thank God they won, bro.
Yeah, I can't have a 3-peat by the fucking Warriors.
No, I'm so glad a team from the East finally fucking won one.
No kidding.
Jesus, bro, how many years has it been?
It's been
Well,
3 years. Cleveland won it.
But before that, it was like
Probably a while.
a long time.
Probably Boston. I don't know.
Boston.
But
anyways.
the PGA Tour.
Fucking Toronto, bro.
I feel so good for them.
Oh hell yeah! I'm
This
copping
shit is-
everything.
This is
I'm
so
copping
good.
all the finals gear, the hat, the shirt,
The playoff shirt.
everything.
We the North. Technically, we're the North. We're the North of the United States.
Yeah, we're the Northwest.
Yeah. So we're still in the North, though.
But I'm still gonna fucking wear the shit out of those.
Yeah, I'll rock it. I gotta go to Just Sports and see if I can find
Fuck yeah!
it.
Go get me a hat.
Get lit.
I might even put a sticker on my fucking car. NBA champs,
Fucking
baby.
Toronto Raptor sticker.
Yeah, fuck it.
I dig it.
It's like it's their first. It's Canada's first. It's the first
NBA championship.
championship in Canada.
Yep.
Like
That's
fuck,
true.
bro. Who the fuck saw this though?
No, nobody.
Who the fuck saw this when that trade happened?
People were doubting Kawhi. would
Good
even
lord,
play.
they dogged the shit out of him, man. And he just kept quiet and just kept working.
This is the first Finals MVP that's not a Nike ambassador in 13 years.
Fuck yeah, dude. New Balance is about to go through the
Yeah.
roof, son.
13 years.
Fuck. His
That's-
shirt. I think his new shirt just dropped today.
I believe it.
Like I think his board man got paid or he gets paid. Yeah, I think that dropped today.
Shit was.
It's probably sold the fuck out.
Oh, easily.
Whew.
This is Kawhi's second championship. People
Yeah.
forget that.
And his second Finals MVP. He's like one of only 3 people to win
1, 2.
Finals MVP in 2 different franchises.
That makes sense.
Woo! And he had the fucking shot of like the past 20, like the
The
that
history
shot,
of the
bro.
NBA, to be
Woo!
honest.
Woo! If he didn't make that shot, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, for real. Who was that
Crazy.
against? That was against
Philadelphia.
Philly. Yeah,
He made Joel Embiid cried.
he was crying.
He cried, man.
Now they lost Jimmy Butler.
Oof.
That's tough.
Yeah, but we're talking about this. Like I feel bad for sleeping on this past season, man.
Yeah, I didn't watch any really watch any of the games this season.
Nah, man. I've been preoccupied with
Call of Duty,
Call of Duty. No, Call of Duty. What else?
work.
Work. The UFC.
Yeah, UFC's
Fucking fights, man, have been taking over my life.
Which I was listening to another podcast, and I agree how the market is getting oversaturated. Where back in the day, I used to look forward to every card.
Yeah,
You
now
know what I mean?
Yeah, now that we have options,
Now that there's just too many.
do you think there's too many
Yeah,
options?
it's oversaturated just by the UFC alone.
Yeah.
Like every week is too much.
Yeah, we're in that stretch right now where we're gonna have a card like every fucking weekend,
for
right?
like the next couple months.
That's crazy.
That's horrible. Like they're digging for main events. They barely found the one for San Antonio,
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Yeah.
And it is a good fight, but it took them
a
till
long time.
39 days before the card. That's
Yeah.
not good.
Woo! Well, when did they sign it? Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
So fucking 37 days before the fucking.
Yeah,
card?
basically.
Good lord!
That's not good. You're over. You're.
I think they're stretching themselves a little too thin.
Yeah, you're not that deep. I mean, you're deep, but you're not that deep.
Yeah.
Where you can have a fight card every weekend.
Yeah, I get your roster is humongous, but come on, man. This is like, can we have one like every other week?
I miss the old days.
Like one pay-per-view a month.
I would do one pay-per-view and one fight night a month.
Ooh,
And so
yeah.
every other week.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think they just, I don't know. I don't know what Dana's trying to fucking do.
It's a money grab. That's what it is. They're trying to be like the NFL. But there is no off season.
Yeah,
in the
they need to
UFC.
have a fucking season then, if that's
Yeah.
the case.
Off season from like December to February.
If fight organizations had seasons, man,
Like the PFL.
yeah. Whew, like the UFC season is over, and now you get to watch Bellator season.
Yeah.
Like their season starts when theirs ends and shit. Like that would be fucking dope.
Make it easier to
Keep
keep
track.
up.
Bro, there's so many fucking, like, the competition is like, whew,
Yeah.
the UFC's competition is getting up there, man.
Sure.
But yeah.
For sure. But There's just too much going on with these cards.
Yeah.
But speaking of the Raptors, we've been playing a lot of 2K
Oh my god, this shit's got me by the ball of balls, boy.
because we got it for $3, and good lord,
I told you last night, best $3 I ever fucking spent, man.
yeah, for real, especially on a game.
God, it was so good. Like we're in a party, like I'm fucking into it.
Yeah, we're talking shit to
I'm-
the
To the
computers,
computer, I'm talking my shit.
and I'm going off on these
I'm
motherfuckers. Like,
snapping on dudes.
and then Toronto won the championship. I requested a trade to the Raptors, and I got it.
Man, I didn't have the option, so I went to Orlando. It's all good, but
It's dope. I had to get out of Minnesota.
fucking game, yeah, man. The game's fucking solid.
This is a good ass game.
It's solid.
And it makes me really excited for
Next
yeah,
season,
for 2K20.
yeah.
That shit's gonna be hype.
Hype. Whew. My goodness. Yeah, just that shit. I don't know. I told you last night, like I'm not gonna go to sleep. Like,
Yeah.
early. I went to bed at around 3:30 this morning.
God,
I couldn't stop, man. It's so good. Like,
I had to force myself to be fair.
oh, okay.
I did not want to get off.
No, trust me. I would probably still be playing right now
Yeah.
if I didn't have to work.
I didn't want to. I mean, I played one game after the gym, and I
Mhm.
got my shoe deal, which is dope. That aspect is super dope.
I fucking need that deal, man.
Because prior to this game, the shoe deal was always random. You never knew what you had to do to
Yeah,
get it.
now it's more structured.
Yeah, now it makes sense. You're
Fuck
like,
yeah,
okay.
dude. You would play like a whole season and you
I'll
wouldn't get
get
a
it.
fucking deal.
And this one's like, okay, you got to hit this many fans. So
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
okay, it gives me something to grind
Like
for.
yeah.
Which makes complete sense.
Fuck yeah.
And then this morning, I started watching like past broadcasts of the 2K League, and it's super fun to watch.
Fuck
Actually,
yeah, I want to watch that.
I was surprised because that sounds kind of whack.
Mm.
Bunch of gamers sitting around playing 2K,
Nah,
but
man.
it's like a real basketball game.
2K, like 2K is the fucking competitive. It brings like
Yeah.
it brings the monster out of you.
And they're supporting the like 2K and the NBA because
Oh, really?
Because the NBA owns the teams in the 2K
In
League.
2K, yeah.
So and 2K like made custom courts in the game,
Fuck.
and they made custom jerseys and stuff.
That's a beautiful partnership, man.
And then they keep track of stats like it's a real NBA game team.
Damn.
So it's wild.
Yeah,
It
I'll,
is
I'll,
fucking
I'll start
crazy.
watching it.
Oh,
But yeah,
yes,
2K's got me by the balls, dude.
2K's the shit. And
I
then
don't want to play anything else. Honestly.
I know. We still gotta try Borderlands.
I know. I
together.
have it, and I
Cause,
hopped on, and then like nobody was on.
Yeah, that was that.
And I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna start my career on 2K." And then you guys hopped on like afterwards.
I think I hopped on 2K.
I was like,
That's the
"Oh
thing.
fuck." Well, it's on my fucking PlayStation, so
Yeah,
so
so
it ain't
we
going
can,
anywhere.
We could play it whenever.
Yeah.
But 2K is the wave right now. But I do want to play Borderlands because I do like playing with Craig, and then when you join, it'll be
It would be
fun
litter.
as well.
It'll be littier.
Moss lit. So yeah, I'm hyped for
Fuck, man.
2K20. I want more details.
Oh
already.
yeah. You think it'll be a launch title with the PS5?
Oh no, it's gonna come out this year.
Oh yeah, shit. I'm an idiot.
It's a yearly release.
2K20.
21 probably will be.
21.
But- so we just had E3. I watched some of the demos.
Mm.
So me and you kind of watched the Star Wars Jedi one. It looks okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything that's gonna blow me away though.
Fucking story driven,
Yeah,
which is what I like.
single player, and it did make me want to play Battlefront 2. So I
Mm-hmm.
played the beta, never bought the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I did play the beta.
It does make me, but that looked good. That Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 looks crazy.
It looks good.
Looks weird.
It looks like it looks like a game changer.
I'm
No pun
saying,
intended.
like, I mean, The Witcher 3 was as well. Who was the same
Same
developers.
developer. Yep.
So this looks crazy, and the Keanu Reeves announcement was pretty dope.
Yeah, that was pretty fire.
That's dope. How
That
they did
motherfucker's
that.
winning, bro.
Hell
He
yeah.
owns 2019, man.
And then what did they? Oh, they announced the new Breath of the Wild sequels in development, which is dope.
Oh shit.
I did have a Switch, and I sold it because there's nothing out.
Mm-hmm.
So I may pick one up again end of the year when more stuff starts coming out for it,
Mm.
because there's only like 10 games on the
Yeah,
focus,
see,
you know?
like, I'm not a really big fan of Nintendo games.
No.
Like, maybe, like, fucking 2.
I like Pokemon, Animal Crossing.
I just like, the games that I like are, like, party games.
Yeah.
Like Smash Bros. And Mario Kart.
Yep.
That's the
Those are dope.
one.
But Breath of the Wild was an amazing game.
I know you told me
That
about
shit
it.
was crazy.
The reviews speak for itself.
Yeah. And then we had another announcement. You've heard of Dark Souls and all that. And
Mm-hmm.
that new game, Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice.
Oh yeah.
So that developer is making a new game written in conjunction with George R. R. Martin.
George. See George.
So that should be an interesting project.
Fuck, it might be.
That's, bro,
It might be.
if they
I don't
they
know.
mess that up,
He's never
It's
gonna
hard.
fucking hear the end
it's
of it.
hard. And they announced the new. I don't really care, but a lot of people love the Avengers, so they announced the new Marvel's Avengers game.
I like the memes more.
The graphics look horrible.
The memes of the fucking game, bro. They look nothing like their fucking.
The graphics look freaking
At least
terrible.
I know they tried to like have some resemblance, but can you try a little bit harder, bro?
No.
These look like fucking Walmart Avengers,
Yeah, dude,
like
it
clearance
looks
aisle fucking Avengers.
like straight
It's funny
garbage.
as fuck, bro. Like the Hork.
the hork. Yeah, they didn't look like the Avengers that people are used to seeing on the screen, which
Yeah.
they should have
Yeah,
to make it pretty.
just to make it consistent.
It looks nothing. Of
Yeah, they look
sort.
nothing like they look nothing like each other, bro.
And then let's see, we had Xbox announce their new console. They didn't show anything. They just talked about
They
it.
just said, "Hey, it's coming."
It's powerful.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
same thing as a PS5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more interested in the price point, which they didn't release. So, but they did announce Halo Infinite alongside it, which is going to be sick.
Fuck. You
But
know me and Halo,
It looks
man.
dope, but I don't know if I could justify buying a console for one
Just
game.
for one game.
Because that's like $600 for one game.
For one game, yeah.
And it's like, I'm absorbed in the PlayStation ecosystem now because PS4 did so good.
Mm.
And I did have a PS3. So,
Yeah.
my profile is absorbed in this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I do have an Xbox profile, but it's not.
Fuck,
you
I
know.
don't even remember mine.
I don't remember
I didn't
my
do
name,
shit with
but
that thing.
I know
All I
have
did was
it.
like play that one Gladiator game. I don't even fucking remember.
Yeah, right. I had an Xbox One for
And that was a
week.
launch title for that thing. That's how
Yeah.
that's how long ago I had that.
So I had it for a week. And then I was like, dude, this is just whack.
Fell on hard times. I had to sell mine.
Let's see. The Watch Dogs Legion really intrigued me. That's probably the one that made me the most excited.
Now I didn't see the actual like shit you just told me about it, but from what you told me, it's pretty fire.
Yeah, it says there's no one character that serves as the protagonist. You can
Mhm.
play as any
Anybody?
NPC.
Yeah, dude.
And the thing is, if your NPC you're controlling dies, they're dead.
Like
there's
that's
no
it.
yeah, there's
Like
no
you can't-
respawning.
You're not gonna find that character
Yeah.
again.
So if you love this character but they die in the game,
Woo!
you can. That's super interesting to me.
That's never been done, huh?
Not that I can think of.
Jesus.
That's super interesting to me.
I did see somebody on Reddit playing as an old lady, like
Walking around.
killing dudes, man.
So I'm really excited for that. Well, yeah, there's a lot of big gaming news always comes out at E3.
Yeah,
But other than that, I've just been playing 2K.
yeah, 2K, bro.
That's literally it. That's literally. And then
Fucking knows, bro.
2K.
2K. Oh yeah, what is it? You see that fucking dude who crashed his helicopter in New York City?
Yeah, saved a bunch of people's lives.
Fuck, bro.
They said if he would have put it down in the city, it would have killed.
Oh, you would have
Tons
killed
of
a
people.
fuck ton of
So
people.
everyone's saying he's pretty heroic.
Holy shit, bro.
Sacrificed his life to save.
Like when you see like the conditions he was flying in, I'm like, yeah, bruh. Like he couldn't see shit.
Well, you shouldn't be
He
flying.
was like in the
this-
fucking cloud line, like fucking around skyscrapers and shit. Like,
Yeah,
bruh, what are you doing?
It's never a good idea to fly in New York City.
That's literally what I wrote. I was like, don't fly helicopters in NYC.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I did see on the news that an Iranian tanker was hit by torpedoes.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and Trump is blaming Iran for it so the tensions between us and Iran are
Oh,
like,
here we fucking go again.
and if we go to war with Iran, I wonder if they do a draft because the military roster isn't as great as it was after, say, 9/11. So they may need to do a draft.
That or this is some conspiracy theory shit. Maybe there's gonna be maybe they're trying to plan another fucking event. You know what I mean?
Good, yeah. I mean, it's good for
Like something big might happen again to like get everybody all patriotic and join.
And as fucked up as it sounds, is war is good for the economy.
Yeah,
A lot of jobs come out of it. All that.
especially our fucking economy.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro.
But yeah, so I mean, if we go to war with Iran, that could bleed into Russia, China.
I don't want to fuck with the Chinese,
I
bruh.
don't think we're ready for that.
Oh no, the numbers alone. Woo,
I know we're
God.
We're stronger, but
Yeah, we have more.
more high tech stuff. But
Yeah, we have more fucking money,
yeah, and more firepower.
more firepower. But like, if we go like soldier for soldier, like China's outnumbering us 100%.
It's not gonna be good.
Whew.
That could be a world war. But yeah, that's something to keep an eye on, is the rising tensions over there.
And Iran has nukes, don't they?
I believe so.
Fuck.
I'm not positive.
Do they know how to use them?
I'm sure. Then another worrisome story I read yesterday.
Oh shit.
Yesterday alone, Greenland is going through like a major melt.
Mm-hmm.
They lost yesterday, like June 13th alone.
Just yesterday.
They lost 2 billion tons of ice.
Oh my
from
God.
melting. It's insane.
That's Jesus, bruh.
And they said these melt sessions, I guess, are not unheard of.
Mm-hmm.
But before 2007, there was nothing like it.
Like this is the biggest.
And since 2007, this has been a regular occurrence.
And that's in one day.
Yeah, that was one day.
That was one
They
day.
lost 2 billion tons of ice from melting in one
I
day.
can't even count to 2 billion.
What is it
Jesus
called?
Christ.
It's a gigaton. 2 billion tons. So however much.
Oh my God.
What is that like?
That's probably enough to raise the fucking sea level by
Yeah.
an inch or
And
something.
they said the sea level is increasing at like an alarming rate, but people. We went over this in the last podcast.
I'm saying, man,
but
people don't fucking believe. They're fucking idiots. It's
Well,
because they don't see it.
Plus, this news is also hidden underneath the election coming
Yeah,
up.
that's all tied into fucking politics and
Violent crimes.
yeah,
and
like
all this stuff.
yeah, like
But-
everything is. These politicians make everything a part of their agenda, and this
Yeah.
shit gets buried. Like,
And this is something that should be on the front page of every newspaper. Like, hey, this is insane.
yeah, this is happening. Like, there's islands disappearing right now.
Literally.
Like they're fucking gone.
New
like
York will be
inhabited
gone.
Islands and shit.
Florida will be gone.
Fuck, man. Guam's gonna be gone.
Could be.
Fucking, I know some of the Mariana Islands already fucking leaving.
It's crazy.
Oh,
And we live on the coast, so we could be fucked too. You never
yeah, I
know.
never know.
That's not a
Maybe
good
another
sign.
two gigaton fucking melt might do it. Yeah, Miami's fucking super fucked.
Yeah, they're toast.
New York City is super fucked.
They're all toast.
Venice is already disappearing.
Yeah.
Venice, Italy. Oh,
It's not a good future for the next generation.
fuck no.
It's scary. But what are you gonna do, man? People don't listen.
They don't listen.
you
They
know?
don't because they don't. A lot of people today, especially like today in our day and age, like if
Yeah.
they don't see the results of what you're talking about,
Like instant, like the Amazon culture. If
Yeah.
it's not like,
if it's not
you
right
know?
there in front of them to see like that instant, then they don't fucking believe it.
yeah,
And they're not gonna fucking read 11-page article trying to explain
or
it.
a scientific
Yeah,
research paper, you know.
yeah. They don't have fucking time for that. Let alone
Plus, they don't challenge themselves to educate themselves on, what's going on.
yeah.
They kind of just, Trump this, Trump,
Yeah, it's all what do you call that? Like outrage, not outrage. It's all like they just want to read the headlines.
It's a show me culture.
Yeah, show me culture. There you go.
That's what we have. It's
Ugh.
just like it goes back to like Amazon, how if you order something and it's 6 days shipping, you get irate. People get fucking mad.
Oh
They're like, I'm not buying this. It's gonna take a week.
That's too long.
I'm not buying
My
this.
God damn.
Like I told you last night, I ordered deodorant on Amazon last night at 9.
Mm-hmm.
It shipped by 11.
Yeah, and
That's crazy.
did it show up this morning?
No, it's on its way today.
That's
But
crazy.
That's not Amazon's fault. That's UPS.
Yeah.
They're routing.
Oh my God, bro. I feel
But-
so bad for those Amazon fulfillment workers.
Yeah, dude, I can imagine
Those Amazon workers, bro.
I think they make maybe $1 more than us. But
Yeah, but they-
bust their ass.
They don't stop working. They don't stop moving, man.
No breaks.
Ugh. I know numerous people who try to work at those Amazon fulfillment centers, and every one of them, every story that I ever heard was bad.
Yeah.
Like you don't get bathroom breaks. Like your break, you know how some people get 2 breaks and a lunch?
Yeah.
Like 2:15s and a 30-minute lunch. They don't have that over there.
No.
Like if you go to the bathroom, however, like they give you like 5-minute bathroom breaks. That's your break.
That's how long it takes you to walk to the bathroom.
Bruh, they
not
don't
including
they
it.
don't account for that.
Yeah, that's just
It's
crazy.
bro. It's non-stop. It does not stop.
Yeah, because people are always fucking
And
ordering.
then you have these fucking assholes like hovering over you, like they watch you.
Nope. Pack their shit.
They
and all
have whatever the fuck in their hands, like they're marking shit down. Like, hey, this motherfucker needs to speed up. Why is it like people have fucking like damn near died in those places?
that. Yeah, literally.
Just So like the next time you order something like, and you get mad about it shipping in 6 days, like fucking have a heart, bro.
Yeah. No
There's somebody working their ass off trying to get that to you.
And I think it's something we're going to run into when we start dropping merch.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to be like, "Why haven't you shipped yet? Why?"
Well,
haven't you
is
shipped
it
yet?"
because I'm
It's-
doing it myself?
It's 2 of us.
Yeah, it's just me
packing
and you.
stuff. But I mean, that's just what we're gonna run into. I think.
Well, I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Just
I'm
like
super. But
people are so.
I don't know. We're just not. I don't understand how we have all this. We have the internet and it's in full swing, and we're like. I feel like the connection between humans is like fucking. I don't know, further apart than it was.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have all the, like because we show what we want to show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people see what they want to see. Like you can look up you can pick and choose what you want on your feed and shit. But nobody's really engaging like that.
Mm-hmm.
But for the majority of like Instagram comments and shit, just for example, like a girl could post like a fucking selfie or something, but underneath, man, there's
Yeah.
there's some horrible ass comments underneath that.
Yep.
Like people are just toxic online. Like nobody's fucking nice to each other. Everybody's trying to troll each other.
Which leads me into the next thing I was reading this week or was listening about. I think social media is the worst thing to happen to, like, teenagers.
Yeah.
I don't think, like, me getting MySpace at, say, 12
Mm-hmm.
probably fucked me up mentally and
You didn't know it.
self-confidence and,
Oh,
you know what I
dude,
mean?
I felt that at that age already.
Yeah.
Like
But-
I already knew where this was going. Like
But-
I already felt it back then. Like fuck, man, look
But
at that dude.
This article had the numbers, and it was an analysis by the CDC in August found that the suicide rate among teenage girls ages 15 to 19 hit a 40-year high in 2015.
Oh, in 2015.
Between 2007, which is when social media really
was
started to
starting
blow up.
kick up, yeah.
So between 2007 and 2015, the rates doubled among girls and rose by more than 30% among young teen boys.
Oh, Jesus, man.
And this is a story about how a girl she was kind of chubby and she had red hair, and her classmates were telling her to kill herself.
Oh.
Just
Is that the same one that had the poll?
may have.
There
been.
was a fucking poll on Instagram where they're like, she said, do I live? Should I live or should I die? She did a fucking poll on Instagram or something, and people voted for her to die. So she fucking killed herself.
Yeah, dude. This
What the fuck, dude?
social media and suicide are going hand in hand.
Like,
and
when is
it's-
enough enough? Like, when are these companies going to step in and like actually do something about this
Yeah.
shit?
And then I see, kids that are 11 with phones, and I'm like, how irresponsible of a parent can you be?
I don't mind them having a phone for
But
communication's
But it's
sake.
got to be one of those kid phones.
Yeah.
Where you can't do anything.
Like no social media on it,
No profiles.
no profiles, nothing.
Until you're 18, if I'm
Yeah.
being honest.
If you want to just browse, whatever, okay.
Yeah.
But no social media, man. That's like social media. I think you got to be like 21 to like
Yeah.
fully fucking understand it.
Honestly, you have to be able to develop as a normal child,
Yeah.
which I don't think any of our generation did.
No, because it kind of got cut off with this.
Because we were one of the first generations that were born with no internet,
Mm-hmm.
and then we grew up with the internet constantly progressing
Mm-hmm.
from, say, dial-up to
Fucking rapidly.
to 1 gig up, 1 gig down shit now.
I remember the transition year of that. That shit was amazing to me.
Yeah, it was from say, what was it? It went from dial-up to cable broadband.
Yeah, broadband.
And we were getting like 10 megs down, and I'm like, whoa.
That was fucking fast.
Yeah, dude. Like,
oh my god, bro. You could hop on Miniclip and it was like smooth as shit. You didn't have to go on. There's like no load times.
Go to Newgrounds and play your games.
Yeah, Newgrounds. Fuck, dude. Club Penguin.
But yeah, I think this is crazy that no one's really talking about the suicide like epidemic. To be honest,
I don't know what it is.
It's got to be a leading.
It's got to be.
Death.
I don't know why.
Why it's so stigmatic to talk about your feelings and suicide and
exactly,
depression.
Man.
Because we've all been there.
It's a why. Yeah, exactly.
Literally,
why?
every single person has thought of killing themselves at some point in their life.
Yeah,
I can guarantee it.
Oh, especially from our generation.
Yeah, from our generation.
Oh, yeah, our generation for sure. We're fucked. We're all fucked up, bro. We've had like, I don't know how many different people telling us how to fucking live, how to feel, all this shit.
Telling us what to do with our lives.
Exactly. Like, people pointing fingers at us. Like, we're the root problem of a lot of shit in here. Like, we're fucked up, bro.
When we've been through like a recession, which is, I think they said was worse than the Great Depression.
Yeah, we went through that, bro. I remember that.
We watched our parents struggle, and that was really hard to watch.
It sucks.
It was crazy, and now we're dealing with the repercussions of years of mistakes, years of fucking up the earth. So
yeah,
it makes sense that our generation is suicidal.
Yeah,
because everything seems hopeless.
It really is. It's very bleak.
There's not really a future, you know?
It seems very bleak. If you actually pay attention to the news and all this and what's actually going on, it's very bleak.
It's a scary time.
It's a very stark outlook.
Yes.
Like, but it's very realistic, unfortunately.
And then that's big reason.
That's just the reality. Like,
that's a big reason why I personally haven't brought a child into the world, because I could barely like fathom where the world is going myself.
Yeah.
I can imagine raising another being that would rely on me and
while I'm going through that
and have to like realize, man, I don't really have a future. Like, you just had me to have me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think there's a lot of those kids out there.
There's a lot of parents.
No disrespect, but I think there's a lot of kids that were just had just to be fucking had.
To get state money or because their mom was bored.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I got itchy. Like, I wanted another one. What?
Baby fever.
That's not a fucking car, dude.
I'm saying, this is an 18-year...
This is a fucking human being. Like, you gotta think about that shit.
And then, I was saying that in 2017, suicide was the 10th leading cause of death overall in the United States.
Whew.
It was the second leading cause of deaths among individuals between the ages of 10 and 34.
10?
Yeah.
There's 10-year-olds killing themselves?
On like live streaming it.
What?
This shit is terrifying, dude.
Oh my god.
So this shit is a real problem.
Oh no.
This shit is fucking terrifying.
Oh Jesus Christ, dude, that sucks.
This shit is the leading
fucking
cause.
10 years old. You don't know shit.
I'm saying, and you
know how like people in their fucking 30s die and they're like, oh, he had his whole life ahead of him. Fucking, can you imagine a 10-year-old?
Yep.
Whew.
It looks like most of these suicides are like from Idaho and Montana down. So
like in the Midwest?
Yeah, which I'm sure there's a lot of bullying and stuff.
Yeah, they're very I don't want to like insult anybody, but they're kind of behind over there in the Midwest.
Yeah, they're very behind.
They're kind of behind. As far as like social aspects, like bullying and shit, like they don't give a fuck about that over there.
Yep. Right here it says the preferred method of suicide by males, 56% firearm and 27% hanging. Females is 31% firearms and 31% poisoning.
Poisoning.
So I'm guessing overdosing. Shit is crazy.
Damn, bruh. We are a fractured generation.
It's something that needs to be talked about.
We're talking about it now.
But I mean on like a bigger stage.
Yeah.
Hopefully people listen to this and they realize, oh, man, like, if I'm fucked up like that, I need to get help.
That's why, like I said on the last episode, like, fucking smile.
Yeah, and if you're going through it, talk about it.
Dude, you gotta talk about it.
Coming from somebody who used to hold this shit in all the time, talk about your fucking problems.
Like, I went to a really dark place, man.
Yeah.
when I was younger.
Yep,
I'd
I've
say
been there.
about 10 years ago, before I met my now
Your
wife.
Yeah.
Like I was in a dark
Oh,
place.
Things
I
seem
had
hopeless.
I had a gun in my hand
Yeah.
at one point. I
Yep.
drove to the fucking Narrows Bridge, bro.
Yep.
Like I've been there.
We've all been there, man.
Like I was there. I
There-
got out of the car, dude. I was ready to go.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, something just told me
Not yet.
not yet.
You're not your time.
I'm not it's not my time. And it's the most selfish thing you could ever fucking do.
Yeah, cuz that's the biggest reason why I've never done it is cuz mostly my mom,
Yeah, dude.
cuz I could imagine what she would
Think
go
about
through.
that.
Yeah.
Think about how selfish that act is.
And how you fuck up the rest of your mom's life.
And everybody around you that loves you,
Yeah, that you don't realize.
yeah, they're fucked up after that.
Yes, yeah, everybody is.
And then they start thinking about it.
Yeah.
Like, man, look, he was so happy all the time. He had a good job, he had a wife, but what happened?
It's a disease.
It's a fucking disease.
It's crazy.
Like people are at the gym right now getting their fucking workout on, depressed as shit.
oh, for
It does
sure.
not matter.
It's-
It doesn't matter if you work out every day, if you have a great social life, man, you could still it's
Yeah.
in you.
You gotta. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get help, whether that be medications, which do work for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Or talking about it.
Just like therapy.
Try it. Change your diet.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot.
Go to therapy, man.
There's a lot you could do about it. And I hope people take it seriously and like if they
Yeah,
are
man.
thinking like that.
Because like when I hear people joke about it, like it's not funny to me anymore.
no,
Like, oh, I just want to die. This day should just fucking end. Like,
Yeah.
oh, la 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 la. That's just not funny to me anymore.
I'm gonna go home because I take it serious.
Because I know where that's coming from. I know the place that's coming
Yeah,
from. Like
you-
you're joking about it, but I know deep down like there's something in you
you mean it.
that really fucking means it.
And
Yeah,
it's-
I don't like hearing that shit because
No.
there are people that love you.
there are and care about you.
You just got to reach out.
It's talk.
And that whole thing about like if they're not texting you first that they don't care about you, that's not the truth.
People are busy.
We're busy. We're adults. We got shit to do.
Yeah, people are. I'm sorry, we're.
That's
busy.
why we say reach out. Like don't wait for anybody to say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I love you. I hope you're doing good." Like you can't wait for that because you're gonna be waiting all fucking day.
Yeah, and if you need to call that suicide hotline, it's there for
Jesus,
a reason.
It's there. Like there's a fucking song about it that went platinum.
It's
Like
there for a reason.
it's there.
like
And it's always there. It's not. It didn't come with the song. Like that
No,
was that. It was there before,
It's
and
always
it's
been
still here. Yeah.
and it's free. Fuck, man. Just call it.
Just call it, man. That's why I said just fucking be nice to
Okay.
people, man.
Yeah.
You
So,
really don't. We just got to be nice.
just get your help.
Get your help. Reach out. Say get in contact with somebody you haven't talked to in a long time.
Yeah, man.
Just hit them up
Just
real
say-
quick. It's so easy to do nowadays. Like, hey, how you doing?
Makes complete
How you
sense,
been? But hey,
But on a lighter note,
Yeah.
so we were
hey, we
we
went
were
down
at
the
work.
fucking hole, bro.
cause that's something that's dear to me, near and dear to my heart.
Same.
People that do that. So,
Yeah.
Because I've lost friends and family.
Oh
'cause of
yes,
it, you know what
yes,
I mean.
you have.
So it's like,
But again, we love you.
yeah, everybody loves you.
There's people that
Like-
love you in your life.
Just get your help.
Get your help. Reach out. Talk.
So at work we were talking about growing up.
Oh,
I was telling you about the
I
most-
wrote this down.
The most awkward thing that ever happened in my life. I didn't figure out until a few years later. But I was on the phone with my girlfriend, I guess, when I was 12, singing a Stained song to her. And I guess my dad walked in, putting laundry away or something.
Trying to give you your laundry.
Yeah, and I'm like 10 feet away from the door in this back room. It's
Yeah,
dark and quiet.
Yeah.
I can't really remember like a lot.
You're like hovering over the phone with your
Yeah, I
fucking mouth covered.
It must have been something, I don't know, but I was
It's been a while.
yeah. And I'm 12, so my voice hasn't dropped yet.
It's been a while. Please sound
But, but yeah. And then a few years later, he brings it up, talk about us singing to my girlfriend on the phone,
and
I
you're
was
like, what?
and bro, ever since then, I've been fucking embarrassed. That just goes like,
Bro, you have so much guts right now to be sharing that, bro. That's so fucking embarrassing.
I've got nothing to hide, man.
But hey, man, like I wrote on here, like doing very questionable shit when you're young.
Yeah, I mean, we were
Like, you
watching
don't-
porn with our homies.
It's not questionable when you're young. It's just like the
Normal?
thing to do. Yeah, like exactly. Like we watch, bruh.
with your homies.
We gotta
like,
keep it 1,000.
I'm-
Like we've all watched a VHS porn tape or
that
something,
you
a
found.
dirty channel
yeah.
with like one or two other homies.
your homies are watching because y'all just want to see titties.
Yeah, you're
like,
like, and we're not even doing anything.
no, you're just
You're
watching.
just
porn.
sitting there like nobody's like I don't know what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah,
We were just sitting there watching the tip drill video.
watching fucking titties and
Like-
shit. You're like, oh my
Whoa,
god.
did you see that Nelly video? There's fucking ass everywhere. There's ass on jet skis and jacuzzis. Like,
Wait,
bruh. Yeah,
we did some weird shit.
some
growing
weird
up.
shit, bruh.
Some questionable, like
Like, yo, that dude is low-key psychotic.
borderline homo. Like,
Borderline.
and it's not
Borderline, man. The first porno that I ever got was like from a, I don't know, he was from a very questionable, like, not questionable, but like he was like, I think he was riding the line on like bisexuality
yeah.
at a very young age, but I didn't know. And he's the one who gave me my first porno flick.
tape.
Like I jacked my weenus to it, to that tape, to wherever. I think it was, I don't know, it was an old ass fucking tape. Like I had to sit in front of the fucking TV and like constantly hit the tracking button on the VCR, like
Rewind it.
track. Like it was so bad quality.
Way back then.
But it happened.
Yeah, it's
But
weird.
still, yeah, like we just like, especially young boys.
Yeah, it's
Young boys just do some wild shit
stupid
in their
shit.
preteen years and their teen years in general. Do some dumbass shit.
I'm saying,
Like just being loud just to be loud and being stupid just to be stupid.
And now when I see it, I get so mad.
Yeah.
At these ignorant ass
Yeah.
kids. I'm like,
Now I'm like, fuck, man. There were
Was I-
so many people probably looking at me when I was at that age.
Saying
Like,
I'm
look at this little
stupid.
shit.
yeah, because I think the same thing now about
Look at
those
this
kids.
fucking idiot.
I'm like, what are these?
I literally say, like, just wait till you grow up, boy.
Yeah, exactly.
Just wait till you grow up.
If you grow up.
Yeah.
A lot of these fucking kids don't grow up and they go to jail.
That's true, man.
Well, it's
Oof.
fucked.
But yeah.
That's just awkward.
That's just funny,
Growing
bruh.
up is awkward.
He said, "Oh, by the way, you remember I walked in on you when you were
Yeah, I
singing
don't-
to your
I don't
girlfriend."
remember what it was. He didn't do it like that.
Oh, what did you do?
He was just like,
Was it just like nonchalant?
yeah, it was. I don't know what was going on. I just remember it came up 2 years or so later.
You're like, "Oh, what?"
I was like, oh. And I got that feeling in the pit of my stomach.
That sinking feeling,
It's
like your stomach's
man,
turning.
I'm so fucking awkward.
Oh my god!
And I've
bro.
always been an awkward person. Like, it's hard for me to make eye contact when I'm having a discussion.
Same.
And I'll get nervous with a normal discussion with like a stranger.
Yeah,
I'll say stupid shit.
I think it's just like a confidence thing, maybe.
maybe I'm
Because
just
I have the same shit.
I'm just socially awkward.
Mm.
Like we were talking about autism, and I might be on the spectrum a
We
little
both
bit.
might be.
I would not be surprised.
I'm not. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be because that's just the way the fuck it is now.
You can ask my girlfriend. I dread going out in public to busy places.
Mm.
Like when she wants to go to Costco on a Saturday, I'm like,
Yeah, fuck that.
but I have to get myself ready. It's
Yeah.
not like I can just go.
You have to build up the what do you call that? The courage to go.
Yeah, and
Kind
then
of, sorta.
I don't know. I just fucking hate it. And by
Mhm.
the time I get out of there, I'm spent.
Bro, on the way over here, I almost like had a fucking panic attack
Yeah, I'm
because there's something going on downtown over here, and it's like every road is blocked
Blocked.
off. There's people fucking walking all over the place.
traffic.
Traffic is
everywhere.
being rerouted out the yin yang, and it's just like a complete gridlock downtown right now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, fuck. Like I'm tapping my foot. Like I had to turn the music down just so I could like
Focus.
focus on, and just like have some quiet time. Like
Yeah.
like I almost lost it on the way
That-
over here.
I believe it.
Like if I'm gonna go to like a very popular place like a fucking mall, I have to go when they first open.
Yeah, me too.
When there's like 10 cars in the fucking parking lot,
Yeah.
and there's like 1 or 2 people walking around.
I hate busy stuff. I hate traffic.
I have to be in and out. If they
Yeah.
don't have what I need, I'm fucking gone.
And I've always been a homebody,
Oh yeah,
and
100%.
except
Me
for
too.
maybe from 16 to 19.
Oh yeah, when you got your license.
Yeah, when I would be with my friends all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But then after that, they started going out and doing like raves and shit, and I'm not into that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I went back to being a homebody. That's what makes me happy.
Mm.
I mean, there's days where I get bored and want to go out,
Yeah.
but I'd say 75% of the time I want to be
At home.
at home,
Yeah.
relaxing, watching something, playing games.
And I think that's fucking fine.
Yeah.
Because I do the same thing. I feel the same exact way.
Yeah.
Like,
And
when I'm home, I'm comfortable.
Yeah, nothing to worry about.
Nothing. Like that's my peace, especially at my desk. You know,
Yeah,
that's
when I'm at my desk.
that is my
And you
my peace right there.
you hear me get mad at my girlfriend when I'm at my desk and she is over there
Yeah,
doing something.
Now hold on.
I'm like, this is because that's my bubble.
Yeah,
That's all I need is a little
yeah,
corner,
just a little space,
like my nest. I guess I don't
something
know.
to call your own. Like this is
Yeah.
mine.
I've literally told her like you can have the rest of whatever. I just need a corner
Yeah,
with a desk and my games.
Yeah,
whatever,
man.
You know? Somewhere I could draw or take my notes for the podcast
Yeah.
on my MacBook. Like,
yeah. Do whatever you want. Just whatever you want. I think
Yeah.
everybody needs that.
Which I think goes back to being I'm not gonna say I'm semi-autistic. Maybe a very little, but I think it is
On
a
some level,
possibility.
maybe possible.
Yeah.
Same, bro. I'm same. I'm 100% a crack baby. Like I said that on the last episode.
Yeah.
Like I'm Mama love you, but shit happens. It's fine. I'm okay with it. But
shit
fuck,
happens.
I'm definitely on the fucking spectrum. Like I think I have a very small. I might have a small case of like ADHD.
Yeah,
I-
me too.
Like when I was growing up in school, like that's what it's like. Teachers wrote that on their report, on my report cards.
Yeah.
Like every report card said the same thing.
So we don't
Has
get
a
it.
hard time paying attention, very easily distracted.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like I've always been that way. That's
Yeah.
why I rant
yeah.
and I go there and I go here. You know,
And it's all over.
I'm all over the fucking place.
I'm the
I'm on
same
the
way.
spectrum, bro.
Yeah, same. I
Hey,
feel
it's the
you.
fucking future, though.
I feel you.
It's the future.
So, before we get out of here, let's go over a quick recap of UFC 238.
Oh, yeah.
Because this was easily the best card of the year.
Woo, Henry Cejudo,
Yeah, it's a doo-doo.
Triple C.
So we didn't watch any of the fucking early prelims, but I did watch that Calvin Cutter knockout, which was crazy.
Oh,
Ricardo,
Calvin Cater and Ricardo Lamas.
where he pieced Ricardo.
Oh
up
yeah,
and
you
fucking
jabbed the
knocked
shit
him
out of him, and then hit him with that nasty fucking right hand.
Yeah, that shit was.
Woo!
And then we watched Alexa Grasso put on a clinic.
Oh, bro, she pieced Carolina up. Jesus
I don't-
Christ!
I
And
don't-
she's predominantly a wrestler, right?
Yeah.
That's what she's known for.
Yeah, well, her dad's a boxing coach,
Oh, okay.
but I know she is a wrestler.
Like her pedigree is a
Yeah.
wrestler.
Man.
And she did an amazing job, man. She looked fucking great.
That might have been the last we see of Carolina, which sucks because she was fighting for the title just a year or two
Not
ago.
too long ago, man. She was up there. She was in the elite.
And now she's on the verge of being cut.
That's just the progression of the fucking sport, man.
Yeah. And then we had Aljo and Pedro Munoz.
Oh, firefight,
That
man.
was a good ass fight.
Fucking good ass fight. I
The-
100% think that Aljo deserves
The next title.
the next
fight.
title shot. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
He put on a fucking show, man. And Pedro too, man.
Yeah. Pedro.
Pedro has he has the fucking Easter Island fucking head. Like he's a
Literally.
fucking rock, bro.
And then we watched Tatiana Suarez and Nina Ansaroff, and this is the first fight where Tatiana's looked human.
She looked very questionable.
She looked human,
Her boxing was
and I don't think you hold Andrade down either. And Andrade hits a lot harder than Nina.
That's true. She's a lot smaller
But-
though too.
Yeah, Tatiana's boxing is trash.
Yeah.
She's got to go back to the
I think her
drawing board.
boxing is more just to like set up takedowns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to distract you.
And then the opener of the pay-per-view, the banger between the heavyweights.
Oh, bruh. Tai Tuivasa and
Blagoy,
Blagoy.
Ivanov. Oh my God, what a fight to kick
Bruh.
off the card.
Amazing.
That was
Like,
such
that's
a,
a fucking heavyweight fight, bro. Just swinging
back and forth.
back and forth. Like, up until the third round, I was like, who the fuck is winning this fight?
And I didn't agree with the cards because they were 30-27 from two judges,
I think that was
but 29-28.
29-28.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But that was what a way to kick off the card. And following that was Poiter Jan and
Yeah.
fucking Jimmy, and that was a banger
Yeah,
too.
bro. He knocked him down twice.
Because Jan was getting pieced in the first
Mm.
round,
Yeah, Jimmy looked fucking strong,
Jimmy
bro.
was
He looked good.
fucking him up, and then Jimmy gets caught at the end of the round, and that kind of changes the tide
What?
of the fight.
Because Peter was trying to cut him off the whole time.
Yeah,
And he
pressure.
finally did at the end of the round when Jimmy started getting relaxed when he heard the clapper.
Yeah, every time Jimmy got up against the cage,
Every time he got against the cage, like Peter was like, yes.
it was
Like,
over.
I think that was his game plan.
Yeah, and
He knocked him down twice at the end of the first and the end of the second, right?
Yeah.
So
against that cage.
and I think that's what won him the fight.
Yeah, and he's in the discussion too for a
Bro,
title
I
fight.
told you, man, he's a beast.
Yeah,
And he could take a fucking shot too.
Yeah, Jimmy was piecing him.
Yeah, dude.
And then we have the controversial fight. Tony Ferguson.
You were
and
so
Donald.
upset. I was like, fuck, bro, this dude's fucking
Yeah,
mad.
because I don't like. There's nothing I hate more than a dirty fighter.
I don't think it was dirty.
Bro, that was so long after the bell that I lost.
But see, I read something. I read like the actual rules. Like the bell is just a notification for the ref. If the ref has to stop the fight. That was on Dan, actually.
But you hear it. I mean,
Yeah.
there's no excuse.
But until the ref tells you to stop, that's when you stop.
But how many fights have we seen where the bell rings and they stop fighting? The ref doesn't stop it.
Yeah,
The fighter has
they
the
gotta
IQ.
make that shit clear.
The fighter has the IQ, and the bell rang twice
Yeah.
before he fucking threw the punch.
That's true.
It literally went beep, beep, and then he fucking...
He hits him, square in the face.
And I think Tony is a fucking amazing... He's the best lightweight, sorry.
Lightweight,
but
yeah.
He's the best regardless, but
Mhm.
I don't like dirty fighters, but...
I don't think... I
But
don't
I
know
do.
if it was the dirty move. It's a dirty move, but I don't know if that was like intentional. I don't think it was. Maybe.
Regardless, it happened, and it's not a good look. So I do like that he offered to run it back with Donald.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's what's best for Tony.
No, he needs to fight for the fucking belt.
I think he needs to fight the winner of Poirier and probably Khabib, who's probably going to win, to be honest.
Can you imagine if Dustin wins?
That'd be crazy.
Whew.
But Dustin's flying, 13 hours
Yeah, into
to
the
go
middle
fight
of the fucking nowhere
to fight in Khabib's basically backyard.
territory. Yeah. Ooh, that's hostile territory, man.
And I don't know if Dustin had a choice, but if he did, that was an idiotic choice.
That might be the most hostile territory, maybe.
Yeah.
Besides
Easily.
Brazil.
I think it's more hostile. Those Russians and shit are...
Yeah, those Muslims. I'm not gonna say.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Muslim, but
Muslims are crazy, bro.
That's going to be scary. But yeah, Donald won the first round. Tony obviously won the second round.
Yeah, he was coming on strong.
And the reason I get so mad, because Donald, before it fights, was like, all right, I'm going to give him everything I fucking have. Here we go,"
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So we were in for a banger.
Fucking, we were. It was.
Yes.
It was.
And then Donald made the fucking rookie mistake of blowing your nose when it's broken.
And his fucking eye swelled up,
Yep.
shut,
Well, shut.
completely closed.
And I respect him. He was trying to go on. He's like, can you just push the air out of my eye?
He was trying to put. This is
Yeah.
how much of a savage he was. He was trying to push it down himself,
Push the air out of his eye.
bruh.
But the lucky thing is there's no broken orbital. God, I can't say that word.
Orbitable.
Orbital. That's such
Orbital.
a weird word. But yeah, there's no broken facial bones.
Yeah.
Except for his nose, probably.
I don't. I think he said he didn't break a bone.
So
I think it was just damage on his skin.
he'll take a few months off. I don't think it hurts his ranking. I still think he's in the title conversation
Oh yeah, he's still gonna be in the top 5.
because he
Was
was
he third right now, right?
Yeah, because he was
Yeah.
fucked up Tony in the first. Tony came back. That was a banger.
It was. They got fight of the night, didn't it?
I think
All 2
so.
rounds?
It probably did.
I loved how they treated it. Like that fight got like championship treatment.
Yeah.
Like the announcement, the
Well,
walkouts,
it
all
wa-
that. It was fucking amazing.
Was the people's main event. So
Yeah.
and then we had Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Ai, which went about how we expected it to be honest.
Yeah, but it's still fucking hard to watch. Good
That-
lord.
Yeah, that kick. That was nauseating.
Bro, and then they replayed it like real time with sound. Whoo, she smacked her.
Sound like a baseball bat to the head.
Oh my god, Valentina's she's a monster, bro.
That's what Jessica Ai gets for not walking out to Ryan Carvalho. She fucked up, man.
Salty. Oh my god, bro. I don't know what her fucking game plan was though, because that first round she got absolutely fucking dominated.
There is no game plan against Valentina.
Like talking about all her fucking wrestling is better. I'm this and that, and then like nothing. She gave Valentina nothing.
You don't game plan against Valentina.
She absolutely fucking dominated her in every
Yeah.
way, dude.
That was,
Every exchange was won by
that
Valentina.
was not a good fight.
Woo.
And then the main event.
Shit was a wash. Yeah, the main event. Woo.
What a banger.
Amazing.
What a banger.
Amazing fight.
First off, we didn't know about Henry's ankle until after the fight.
Yeah.
So he came in with a horribly fucked up ankle.
Yeah, dude.
We've seen the pictures.
Yeah, it's fucking black and blue and the size of a fucking cantaloupe.
So he's already a gladiator for fighting through that
Yeah.
because that happened, I think he said Tuesday night.
Yeah, like
Oh.
his ankle was hurt, and then when you think about all the leg kicks he was taking from
Yeah.
Marlon,
Marlon-
Jesus Christ.
Marlon won the first round like 10-8.
Oh, bro,
Easy.
he 10-8'd fucking Cejudo, bro.
Easy.
He was fucking him up,
He was
man.
good.
Every exchange was like Marlon was fucking him up, and then
And then Super Henry, bro. Oh my god.
goes back to his fucking corner.
He's got to be one of my favorite fighters now.
Yeah, after that performance,
Yeah, after
man.
that fight. Because I hated him after the DJ, like I said, but
Yeah.
prior, before the DJ, or after the DJ fight, I hated him.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you didn't deserve that. And then
Mhm.
I watched it, and he won
Yeah.
fair and square. And then he beat TJ the Cheater.
Mm-hmm. The snakes.
And then when TJ came out as a cheater, that's when I gained more respect for Henry.
Yeah, because he fought TJ on a
On
fucking
EPO.
on EPO, like the steroid of all steroids.
Yeah. And then Marlon, after that first round, I told you, oh, Marlon has it. It's over.
Yeah.
And I think we all thought that.
Yeah, dude. Like he had no answer.
No.
He had no answer for Marlon in the first round.
And
Like,
then,
he had like one scramble.
yep.
He had a couple takedown attempts. Couldn't hold him down. Couldn't get him down. And Marlon was just staying at kicking range, just chopping him up, dude.
And then we got Henry's super coach, Eric, who I hated as well. But now I think he's one of the best coaches out there.
It's hard to fucking argue, man.
He's got 2 double champs in his camp.
Yeah, he does.
Fuck. But yeah, he
In 2 different organizations, man. It's crazy.
basically, he says, get in the pocket, get in there,
Yeah.
start boxing.
Start boxing.
So Henry's like, all right, I got to start boxing.
Like, get out of his fucking kicking range because it's killing you.
Marlon was shutting down the takedowns,
Oh,
too,
yeah.
from a world-class wrestler.
Yeah, it's like the advice from his coach was perfect. And then, like, his execution, like, to make the adjustment and go back out there after getting mauled in the first round.
Yeah.
And then to make the adjustment and go back out there and fucking, like, just
Wall-
absolutely maul.
Walloped Marlon.
Oh, he washed him, bro.
I've never seen Marlon look more human.
It was a fucking wash. Yeah, because he's looked like the fucking Terminator.
Yeah, he's been fucking dudes up, and now he got absolutely 100% destroyed, like,
Dominated.
undoubtedly.
Yeah.
There's no doubt from that fight that Henry is a better fighter than Marlon, which I never thought would come out of that fight.
Yeah.
I always thought, oh, fucking Marlon.
Marlon, yeah,
He's
yeah.
the future of bantamweight, and he still could be eventually if Henry relinquishes that title.
Mm.
Which
I
who
don't,
knows?
I don't. Yeah, we'll see.
Who knows if he's gonna fight at flyweight or But man, that
So
was
good.
That was the first. That was his first knockout loss in the UFC, right?
Oh, Marlon?
Yeah.
No, he got a.
Didn't
Oh,
he
yeah,
get
he got
split
TK
decision against a
Sun Sal.
That was his only loss. in
Yeah,
the UFC.
before that, yeah.
and he got fucked against Henry.
Got TKO'd, man. Whew, those knees he was throwing in the clinch. Oh my God,
that
so
shit
good,
was crazy. That shit was crazy.
so good. Henry Cejudo,
Yup.
amazing performance.
Then we got South Carolina tomorrow, which I'm not excited. I'm just excited to watch fights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not necessarily excited for any fights on this card.
There's nobody on the card that's like gonna draw you in.
No, nobody hypes me up. I mean, Korean Zombie, but then Moicano, I don't know.
Moicano's a beast.
He is, but Korean Zombie is
Yeah.
the Korean Zombie.
Yeah.
And after his fight with Yair Rodriguez, I don't see anything living up to that crazy fucking
Bruh,
fight.
that's knockout of the fucking century.
So this is his first fight since what, October?
Yeah.
Because they both got fucked.
Oh,
in
they
that fight.
fucking damn near died in there.
Yeah,
Yair like collapsed. Like
Yeah.
they both collapsed, bro.
So I'm looking forward to that, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's not like I'm looking for like Francis and JDS.
And JDS.
I'm looking forward to
Fuck
that.
Yeah, dude.
This card, there's nothing I'm looking forward to, but I'm just excited to watch it, I guess.
Just to see the matchup play
Yeah.
out.
I mean, I'm excited for Dan Ige because he's low key one of my favorites.
And he's a finisher, man.
Yeah, and he's been on a roll lately.
He's rolling.
So let's see if he can keep that up in a really stacked division too.
Mm.
'Cause he's featherweight. But man,
I don't have anything. No, I don't have
Nothing
anything to
super.
say about that fucking card.
nothing super exciting. But
No,
John Lineker, he's fun to watch because
fucking
he's
hands
big.
of stone, man.
And then we got Tyson Fury fighting tomorrow night, which I'm gonna watch because it's free.
Yeah, it's on ESPN Plus,
I mean,
baby.
If I had to buy it, I probably wouldn't watch it unless it was against Deontay.
Yeah.
But Tyson Fury is so fun to watch
Yeah.
because his defense and head movement is.
And he looks like a normal ass dude.
Yeah, he just looks like your homie that's gonna come
fucking
over
dad bod, bro.
for beers.
He-
He used to be.
He just came out of the pub and he's like winning championships.
He used to be so fat.
He's pushing like 3 right?
Let's
Oh, he was
see.
definitely like 350 maybe.
He lost a lot of weight. He's 257 now, but yeah, he was like 360 in his return fight from he was a drug addict.
Yeah.
He went to rehab and all that. But yeah,
He was 360 pounds?
He was huge, bro.
Jesus, dude.
He was fat.
And he's tall as shit.
Yeah.
It's not good for the knees, bud.
But I'm excited for that. Hopefully he gets through it, wins that.
And then we can have that fucking...
They already signed the contract.
Fight of the millennium.
I hope it lives up to it because Deontay's got that punch power where he could end it in the first round. So it is so scary.
Or the 12th.
Yeah.
Like, he's going to carry that no matter what.
He's got the power throughout the whole fight. But he's got to get through Luis Ortiz first.
I think this might be, like, as far as, like, matchups go in boxing,
Yeah.
I think this might be one of the best matchups ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Tyson,
they
who can dodge everything.
They totally negate each other.
Yep. Dodges everything.
It's fucking amazing.
We'll see what happens.
That
when
first fight. Oh, my
happens.
God, bro. Jesus.
That's all I have for
Jesus.
today. And just a reminder for everybody, there will be no podcast next week.
Oh, yeah.
John's in Texas.
I'm going to be in Texas, boy.
Texas?
West Texas.
So just so you guys know, not next week. It's okay. It'll be good to have a week off.
You want to take a week off?
Yeah, we'll take the week off.
You sure?
Yeah.
I have this MacBook. We can record one over the...
Oh, yeah, we could do a FaceTime one. Maybe we'll figure that out and surprise you guys, but just don't expect one.
Okay.
How about
yeah,
that?
I need some time off.
Because we're not really smart technically. If we can figure it out, I'm super down.
I need a fucking engineer. We need an engineer, bro.
An audio engineer for
Just
volunteer.
Anything like, bruh.
But we'll try to figure that out. Don't expect one. Maybe surprise you guys with one. We'll see.
Like a 15-minute. Like, hey, bitch, I'm still alive.
A post-fight one even.
West Texas is amazing.
We'll
Said
see.
no one ever.
But we'll be back in 2 weeks. Later.